Hello everybody, welcome to episode 43 of Civilization 3 Complete. Now that we are in peacetime, we're going to change our focus. First of all, there's a lot of empty spaces between stuff that I don't want to keep. So, New York, you're building a settler for us. Chicago, you're building a settler for us. Buffalo, nah, you're fine. Okay, what we're going to do is fill in some of these gaps. And with those gaps, we are going to put new cities. We want to make a strong defensive line just in case the Dutch decide to stop being our friends. But we're going to begin a sort of strategic realignment of our forces. We need to get more riflemen down there by the border. Get the cavalry more spread out just in case something happens. So in that end, let's send everyone over to Denver. I think I actually got enough people down there as it is. You build a road from Chicago to the capital. I don't care if it takes you 1,000,000 episodes. Alright. Now, who are we at war with? Just the Russians? How many countries do we have to go through to get there? Too many. Do we have any boats that can sail there for us? If you were to sail all the way there, it would take you... Well, going around the world this way, it would take you less time, I guess. No Russian possessions anywhere else we can attack. I guess we're just going to sit on our hands for the duration of this war. Which is kind of a shame because we kind of started it. I mean, I feel a little guilty. A little. Just a little. Alright. Fortify you chumps. We're going to fortify you in the cities where you are just because you never know when and where the enemy is going to strike. Or even who or what the enemy is going to look like. So I'm keeping my eye on all borders that are in contention. Oh, something just happened. Something just happened. In the Japanese-Russian border. I can feel it. I can feel it. Gotta go over there and look in just another turn. Alright, yeah. Things are getting interesting. Alright, do you build a temple? Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Who remembers that? Something changed. I don't see any change. Must have been imagining things. Oh, wait. You were a Russian city, weren't you? Yeah, Japan. You are doing well. Oh, you know what? No, you were that stupid little Scandinavian city. Yeah, Japan, you're on the march. Oh, man. I'm pulling for you, man. Okay, Portugal, I want you to come in here and smack Greece. I want you to smack them real hard. And, Spain, I want you to sit and do nothing because you suck. Alright. So, let's see. I want to make embassies with everybody. So this turn we're going to make one with Germany. Hi Germans, how are you? You look like you're stuck in a previous age. I hope you don't mind too much if I make that observation. Wow, they really have a shitty spot for their capital. It's just in this plain surrounded by mountains. Man, Germany, and I thought you were so tough. Okay, India, one more. Alright, India, how are you? Well, you at least seem to have riflemen and the ability to make cavalry, so, you know, maybe you're not as weak as I thought you were. I think you'll be a formidable enough adversary in any kind of war. Alright, but we won't make any more embassies for now. But we will put some cavalry on the coast just in case something does happen in this general area. In 2 turns, we're going to be making some hospitals, so Just want to get some things out of the way. American settler. Get away from me. Oh man. Alright, you guys get here. I'd like to put them one spot over, but I can't because that's Dutch territory and they don't take too kindly about people building on their stuff. I know I wouldn't. Alright, and I want you to take some dudes with you and backfill this area right here. You might be like, oh, but they're too close. But to that I respond, nonsense. They're not too close. They are the perfect size, or perfect distance from one another that we want. Because there's not much we can generate in that area anyway. And it doesn't look like there's any more Russians in this area, so it's starting to look like our front is pretty secure. Alright. Yes, as soon as the treaty expires, I want to back out of that. You know, I don't want that hanging over my head because you never know. The Russians might get someone else to attack us, and that would suck. But let's look at the screen here. Okay, Germany's not fighting anyone we know about. How about let's temporarily replace Spain with India. Are you fighting anyone in India? No? Okay, good. Let's put the Netherlands here just for the hell of it. Are you fighting anyone? Nope. England, you fighting anyone? How about you, China? How about India? Korea? Okay, no, we'll go back to Spain. Alright, these are the most interesting nations in the world right now, so we're just going to go with that. Alright. Yeah, anyone at war with Russia is going to be at war with Scandinavia, so we better be careful about what we do, because we might find ourselves at war with some Scandinavians. Alright, once more around the blocks. Vikings. No, I don't like you. Remember, you're fighting our bastards. But, you know what? If you're willing to give us stuff, we'll be able to play both sides in this. You know what? That's really weak. You guys suck. Goodbye. So long. Yeah, we're a bit behind. Netherlands? Screw you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have the guts. You don't even have that good of technology. You're not going to fight us. Yes, you stink way too much for that. I heard a guy go, huh, somewhere. Right, Paris. Just build us another... Let's build a courthouse, because soon you'll be building... building hospitals. Alright. Just build more stuff. We're going to be mainly focused on peacetime improvements, just because we can be. Alright. Yes, it's a luxury to be able to afford to spend time and money on peacetime improvements. Alright. Frigate. We do not want a frigate in our country. They're not very useful for us, especially on this very large map where it takes anyone a long time to get anywhere. Alright. So how long does our treaty with the Japanese last? We still got 15 turns. So we're going to call this city New Avignon. I probably pronounced that wrong, but once again, I don't care. Oh, yes. I might make this episode in one other, and then after that, I will be renaming cities. So, yeah. I will be using the suggestions that you have put, if I can find them. Don't bother putting a suggestion now, because it's already too late, most likely. Unless I decide to name more cities in the future. Alright. You kind of look silly traipsing through territory like that. So... why don't you go on home, and after this, and we'll just leave the Dutch their devices. Right, Japan, you're holding on to this, right? You're not going to do anything silly and give that away like we did. But there was a reason that we did. Okay, well, it's a good time as any to stop this episode, so goodbye.